Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RDA. I hope you are doing well. In this video, I will be giving my opinion on the results that Tottenham have had last evening against Wolves. 1-1. Interesting. I thought Jose Mourinho's men surely would close out that result. Honestly, I just want to talk about the way Spurs played, really and truly, because I've seen a lot of people criticize it and I've seen a lot of people praise it. You got two types of football fans. You got the Bielsa enthusiasts. Bielsa's the best manager ever because he passes in triangles and he's amazing. Jose Mourinho's negative. Sam Allardyce is negative. Sean Dyche negative. And there's a reason why you're relegation specialists. At least Jose wins trophies, but he can't even do that nowadays. All he's won is a Carabao Cup and a Europa League at United. He sucks. He's anti-football. And I'm like, listen, football needs to be a variety sport. There needs to be a variety of tactics. If everyone played like Bielsa, it would get boring. Bielsa wouldn't be a special manager if everyone played like him. Pep Guardiola wouldn't be a special manager if everyone played like him. Jose Mourinho wouldn't be a special manager if everyone could play a low block and hit teams on the break every single time and win trophies no matter where he goes. So there's context. And look, it wasn't pretty. And I'm going to criticize Jose because I'm not necessarily a fan of defensive football. I used to like defensive football back in the day when he won trophies. And I used to admire Jose Mourinho until he came to United and until I had to go through the 6 stages of grief with Jose Mourinho. So I feel sorry for Tottenham fans, fam. You've got Kane. You've got Son. You've got Ndombele. You've got Lo Celso, you've got Lucas Moura, you've got all these players. You've got Reguilon, one of the best fullbacks in the league at the moment, both going forward and defensively. He's solid enough to do a job. You've got all this attacking talent and you score 1 goal in the first 10 minutes and you sit back. Like, after 10 minutes, bruh. After 10 minutes, you sit back. Like, at least sustain pressure for the first 25 minutes. At least. Maybe 30, if that. And then sit back in the second half. I don't get why you go 1-0 up and then you defend. And then what happens if you lose the lead at the end of the game? And that's my problem with Jose Mourinho, is unless he has 11 world-class players, he can't 11 world-class players who are experienced and mature enough to make the right decisions at the right times and have that clutch factor. I don't think this playing style is sustainable if Tottenham want to move forward and progress. Yes, they will win a trophy. They might win the Carabao Cup. They might win the Europa League. But what's going to happen after that? Where's the progression from that to being a club that actually genuinely challenges? I would argue that winning the Carabao Cup would be significant progress in Tottenham's history as a football club, but it wouldn't mean much in the grander scheme of things because there's no evidence to support the fact that Jose Mourinho is going to stay at Tottenham for more than 3 seasons and actually be a part of a process of making them into a dynasty or a team that's trying to be a dynasty. That's just my opinion, because people told me at United, oh, he's changed. He's coming to stay the long haul this time. He's not going to buy old players and just try and win a trophy like right now. And it's like, nah. That didn't happen, did it? That didn't happen, did it? He got sacked in his 3rd season. I don't think there's going to be some miracle. Another thing I've heard people talk about at Spurs is, oh, Jose's changed now. He's playing attacking football. Grow up. Grow up. People, old dogs don't learn new tricks. Leopards don't change their their spots. Grow up. And it's been 5 games now. It's been 5 games. Correct me if you're watching this and you've actually watched Tottenham, but I believe it's been 5 games they've been playing this crap football, this fossil football, and they've only picked up 1 proper win. The rest have been cagey, draws and sketchy results, And last evening, sorry about that, but last evening should have been a clutch. Last evening should have been a win. Last evening should have been the result that shows that Tottenham are still genuine title contenders. But no. Jose Mourinho, oh, we've got 1 goal, boys. That's enough. Sit back. Because Wolves can't score. No, they can't. And then they did score. Now what, I feel like they just need a plan B. I feel like this park the bus football isn't sustainable, especially with a team like Spurs. I don't think they have the mentality. I honestly don't. I actually talked to a Spurs fan the other day, and they pretty much said the same thing. They said if Spurs didn't have so many bottlers at the back, if they had a much more experienced defense and a much more experienced midfield, these types of things wouldn't happen. And I agree to a certain extent, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, if you don't have the experienced players to pull off this park the bus football, why not just play the football that you were playing in the first 10 games that made you relevant and actually got you top of the table? Why not actually use the attacking talent at your disposal? If you're such a versatile manager, if everybody's wrong about how you play defensive football and, we're just chatting shit because we've never actually watched the Chelsea teams that won the leagues, why are you not playing the football you were playing in the first 10 games? Why isn't Dombele getting subbed off every time you guys are up? And he's such an important impact player. Why do you need to sub him off in the 60th minute? Why can't you wait till the 75th minute when you're sure that, okay, now's the time to use game management, I don't get it. And, it's frustrating. It's frustrating if you're a Spurs fan. And I know it's frustrating because I was there with Jose with United. There was a point at United where we had something like 18 games unbeaten and 12 of them were draws, or 11 of them were draws. Like, at least when we went unbeaten with Solskjaer, there were wins and it was fast, fluid attacking football. But with Jose, man, I don't know. But anyways, let me know what your opinions are down below. And don't forget to leave a like and do subscribe. But until the next one, Triple M, check it out. Peace.